be here. Let's share something small on the power of letting it go. Sometimes we are stuck from things that were said, things that were done to us, betrayal, wounds, rejection that happened to us long time ago, and we are unable to move forward. Now, there is some of the reason why people find it hard to let it go. But before that, I will give you a scenario of one man who was called Joseph, who was sold to Egypt as a slave. And nevertheless, whatever happened to him during all that, you know the story of Joseph, whatever happened to him when he was in Potiphar's, he was in jail, whatever happened, he let it go to an extent that when his brothers were seeking help, when there was a lot of famine in Egypt, he still helped them. He let it go and took it as a way of letting the will of God be done. So, some of the reasons that majority of us are unable to let it go, they are very simple, and they are some of the things that we decide to take a step. We can be able to let it go, and we heal from the problems and from the pain that we have been going through. Number one, it is the fear of being vulnerable again. Some of us believe that if I let go this pain, I am giving a room for this same person to keep on hurting me again. They think that if I let this thing go, if I let this pain go, I'm giving a room for those people who are hurting me to continue on hurting me. So some of the people think that holding on to this, it is a protective wall. I will give an example of a woman who was deeply hurt by her friends. Now he's always have that fear of making new friends because he think that he's going to be hurt again. That's what means by being vulnerable. He fears that I will let it go, I will let it slide and make new friends. They will think that whatever they did to me, it was good and it was something that they can repeat it. So majority of us fear that if I let this go, if I let this pain go, I'm giving them another chance for keeping on hurting me. But remember, the power of letting go, it is for our own benefits, to let us heal, to help us moving on. Number two, believing that holding on is a form of justice. Like for example, a man who was betrayed by the fellow businessman, he was cheated. He thinks that if I let this go, they will think that whatever they did, it was okay. So he will keep on holding on as a form of justice, to keep it in mind that I will just hold on this so that I can prove to him that whatever you did to me, it was not right. But remember, it is you who is being hurt. Maybe even the person who hurted you forgot about anything that he did to you, but the pain, it is in you. Sometimes this pain can also lead you to stress. You don't believe in anyone. Sometimes you might even think that it is even rejection, that people even don't love you. But if you let it go, if it is a friend who betrayed you, make other friends. Let it go and make other friends. Don't think they are going to be vulnerable. But if you hold on for it to be a form of revenge, it is you who is suffering, but not them. Remember, Moses' mother, when she was unable to hide the kid again any longer, she just decided that I will keep the kid in the basket and leave that kid. And in fact, the Bible says that it is her sister who kept on going to check whether the kid is still okay, because she said that I cannot hide this kid any longer, and she let it go and let the God purpose fulfill in him. Number three, that trying identity of the pain, like I am this because of them. Do you understand that? That you are trying to get this pain. The reason we are not letting this pain go, it is because you are using it as an identity. That I am this way because of what they did to me. I am this way because they rejected me. I have these wounds because they were caused by my parent. I have these wounds that were caused by my siblings. If you don't let it go as an identity, you will not heal. Let it go. Let it slide. Alright? So, let it not be an identity that I am this way because of them. I am a single mom because I have been frustrated by men. No, let it not be an identity. Let that pain go. Otherwise, you are going to continue on passing that pain. If you are a parent, if you have that bitterness, if you are still carrying that bitterness from you, from the person who gave you, from your parents, you will continue transferring it even to your kids. Then the last one, it is people who think forgiveness is a mean of forgetting or excusing the wrong. That I'm saying that Yes, my parents wronged me. They all rejected me. They did this and this. My business partners cheated on me. You say that if I forgive them, they will think that this will it will mean that forgetting the excuse of what they did to me. No, sometimes forgiving, it has its own power. You let it go, you forgive, because when the Bible says, forgive others as I forgive you. So if you fail to forgive, who do you expect the Lord to forgive you? But sometimes we say forgive but not forget. Forgive but not don't trust as much as you have trusted that person. Because someone who cheated you in a business, let's say you are business partners, you are going to say that I will forgive you, I will let it go, so that I can be able to move on and have courage even to start another business. But do you think that if you forgive and trust that person again, to an extent that now initially he was a director, now you're going to make him a CEO because you just to prove to people you forgive him or her? No, forgive but don't forget. Forgive, don't trust as much as you did, but let it go. Let that pain go. Let that betrayal go. So that is some of the reason why people find it hard to let it go. Choose which is yours. If you fear of being vulnerable, just let it slide. Let it slide so that you can be able to move on or start afresh. Thank you. See you as we discuss what are some of the effects of not holding on. Wamombe here.